Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was...
The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure... Jake Paul, fighting out of... This bout is a lot of track. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He threw a punch and just got countered. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They exchanged punches. How about that time counter shot? Missing with the hook. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without...
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocket and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Can't find a home for that jab. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Calm yourself back. Come.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Nice stop, but that won't score. The straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with the hook. Perfect counter shot. Find a home in that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Catch and shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Just missing with the uppercut. And he scores with the counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook doesn't find its target. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yeah. Come on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Misses with that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight has a real good flow to it. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost... Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. The uppercut does not score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the... Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Bye.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Punch, counter punch. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Output, thought there would be some more action. Whoa, wait a minute! And that will do it. Jake Paul just got stopped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot for...
Not many people would have predicted. And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of... Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. It's all offense all the time. They block the hook. you
Good
like
rounds off,
defense,
right?
you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In that last. What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A swing and a miss with that jab. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the on-the-shot power.
And they figure out the combination to this set.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Dang.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that jab. Misses with the jab.
No.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good counter punch. delivering. The jab doesn't quite connect. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stupid ass, nigga.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You'd like to see more jabs. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Nope, that jab not going to score. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
For that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Beautiful counter punch. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Two were made for each other. They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They exchange punches. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Both want a highlight reel knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Straight right just misses. And this fight is over. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
It happened.
Lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America. Can't try a ting. No what pin we bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No what pin we bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No what pin we bring when right somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch together, but so ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing.
All right, I went over. Let's go.
Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you've been...
Let's do it.
Okay. Throwing a lot of punches. A lot of them. You gotta chill. Okay.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take...
Do your business.
Hold on, I work too much that round. Don't let them work. Don't let them work you now. What's up? Start giving me that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Start giving you a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going for undisputed belt gangly box. So I'm on.
Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to switch back on.
What?
Get focused.
Yeah, I work
Get
that
your mind on the
much.
job. Get back out there and win the round.
I'm not fucking this round. I got the round nigga. I got a round nigga, and this is it. I might win it though.
Make him miss, make him pay.
Come on. Come on.
That's it. Get in his head. Yes. That's it. Break him mentally.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna let this one be a toss up too. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna kick it up on his ass.
The right hand. Look to the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
That's some fucking body shots. Which just got me.
So left up over that right hand. Double jab, bringing your feet.
Time out.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. do you?
Alright, kick it up. You about to get tired.
Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's take hold on the end.
Let me make a punch counter on nigga. Start.
Then head and body. That's it. Switch it over.
I'm fucking you up.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
And time.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you
Fuck.
to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
I
Get
worked
your
too
mind
much
back.
that
Get your
round.
focus back.
Let's go.
I'm up there.
Great work, Preston. All going nice. All going to plan. Good work. That's it. Stick to the jab. Jab's working.
Fuck, bro.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Let's do it.
And that nigga was a rank higher than me, bro. Clapping down and clit and all that.
I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, a little rated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got?
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And he'll face he is the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot.
All right.
Inside,
I
it's
went over the
roasted.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. That uppercut can't get through. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Do you believe this? Nice exchange here from both men. Can't score with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last... On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
A perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Nice punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali. There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Away. Perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel.